So when I dumped this ROM, it kept the settings from my cartridge that I played back in the day a good deal, and I had it on hard. I'm going to put it to normal. I'm out of practice by about 20 years. So auto power off. Oh, no, I guess we don't want it to do that. Can you start at a later stage? So I forgot that, so R2 has all this like character building stuff. You can like power up your character or something. I guess R1 doesn't have that. You just go, so that's fine. I always prefer advanced over extra. Extra, I think even in this you have to charge manually. Save your team, new face team, that they get all Orochi'd out. Maybe Southtown team, heroine team. I think in the R2 they're called Super Babe team, which is hilarious. Edit member, we got Shingo and Leona, don't have a third member. Oh yeah, so they become the Orochi team. The new face team becomes Orochi team. Maybe I should try Orochi team. Sub Orochi team. Oh man, that's even cooler, except I don't actually like Orochi. I don't like Chris either. Well, in that case, let's take Yashiro, Iori, and do Shermie. In later Neo Geo Pocket games, and actually some Neo Geo games, Orochi Iori is like a boss. He's like super powered. Hopefully he isn't too overpowered in this. I don't think he will be, at least not as a playable character. Ah! So the Neo Geo Pocket, and the Neo Geo Pocket Color for that matter, only have 2 buttons, and you do have like light and heavy punch and kick, and the way you differentiate by doing a light or a heavy is by holding the button a little for a heavy. That can be tricky to do depending on the game. I'm not sure which I'm getting right now. Are these lights or these heavies? I don't know. I mean, like, let's see if I jab really fast. That must be a light. Ow. And that would have been a heavy, except it was way too slow. So that's a heavy punch. Oh, cool. Wow, trash. Wow, hack. This music's kind of rocking. Dang it. I always like playing Yashiro. In like KOF 97 and stuff. I don't know his moves, but this is kind of fun to play anyway. Actually, he's in 98, right? Probably played him more in that if he's in there. I wish he was in 2000 because that's the actual Neo Geo KOF I like, but he's not. At least not as a... He's probably in there as a striker or something. I don't even know my strikers. I'm trying to do a super. Oh, now she's nowhere near me. That was brilliant. Oh no! Did I get her? I must have got her. Adventureland USA. These are all KOF 97 stages. Just, you know, simplified and grayscale. You still got those weird mascot characters in the background. Ow! Ooh! So, I guess it's R2 that one of these, it's either R1 or R2, and I haven't noticed it so far, so it must be R2 where, the CPU characters, like, they don't do anything for the first second or so of a match, so you can just go get a free hit on them. I hate Chizuru. I hope she doesn't do, like, screen flash junk on me. Black screen flash. Well, she kinda sat there, but only as long as it took me to hop right in front of her. I hate her so much. Oh, the stupid blinky illusions. Stop that. Dang. I should probably just... I think if you hit both buttons at once, you can just use it as a generic power-up. The super stocks. Your history. You're implying that Yashiro went to school and paid attention in history class. He's probably too busy just being a crazy street kid. Or street kid, well, you know. Just a tough guy on the streets, the hard streets of... It's gotta be Tokyo, right? That's gotta be where KOF is supposed to take place. Where else would it be? Ow! I mean, you know, obviously right now we're in some kind of crazy American place, but like, it's gotta be assuming that these characters like grew up in Tokyo or something, right? Oh, blocked. Bam, bam, bam. Well, it's just been a one-man team so far. Those other Orochis are just having to cool their Orochi sauce off. What? What? What just happened? I think this is the English version. Wait, was there an English version? No, I don't even know. I mean, I guess I didn't come to... I only got into Neo Geo Pocket stuff once the color was already out, so the first system I got was a color, and it wasn't until years afterwards that I actually... Well, actually, maybe I got R-1 relatively soon, because people would have been talking about it in the little Neo Geo Pocket forum, but, Ow. I did actually eventually go get a Neo Geo Pocket handheld console as well, which are pretty fun little things, even if the screen is kind of hard to see. So it's at this stage in arcade mode of the Neo Geo version of King of Fighters 97 that you beat, I think you face a regular team there, and then like Orochi Iori shows up and the background turns blood red and stuff gets kind of weird. Oh, I tried to... Oh, heck. What was I doing? I tried to cancel into Super before and then I just got flustered and forgot to do anything. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, she's nowhere near me. Oh, I got first Super hit. Hooray for me. I didn't actually do much damage. Oh, I lost for the first time. No, Yashiro. Is Iori gonna be here with his bent back posture? Yep. It looks better than in, it's that one where he always looks goofy. I guess it... Is it... is there Orochi Iori? Yeah, it must be Capcom vs. SNK Pro. So it's not SNK's doing. I love that weird stretchy kick. I'm just hacking at her shins. Cool. I guess he's calling out. Wait, what's wrong with Chris's face? Is he looking... Chris's face is weird looking. Oh wait, he's looking... Okay, I thought he was looking directly at the camera and just had gigantic goggle eyes. That was freaking me out for a second. Oh man, he's almost too fast to control. Ah, Chris. Ah. See, he just powered up with his... Oh. He jumps so fast I can hardly get a kick out. In fact, I couldn't. I like that character select sound. World awake. get this the Orochi juice in you, I guess. I don't know. Ah, jeepers. I don't know what the difference between Orochi Yashiro and regular Yashiro. Ow. Oh. Oh man, Terry's ripping it up. Oh, that's how I do that. It's quarter circle back. Ah. Sweet though. Shoot. Cancel. Ah. Alright. Winner is Terry. Sure, sure. That jump, I can't. I tried to neutral jump out of the way of his fireball and I just landed too fast. Shoot. Wait, can you roll in this? Can you just hit both buttons to roll? We gotta let you roll, right? It's not KOF if you can't roll. Totally forgot about rolling. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Oh, that sure didn't work. Ooh. Okay, burn it all. I got a longer range fireball than you, sucker. Oops, that was accident. Dang it, I can't jump kick with him. His jumps are too fast. Okay. Yeah, he, what's the apostrophe doing there? That's messing with me, Kim. Oh, that should be. Dang it. Oh, I got trashed. Oh, I was trying to do like a wake-up uppercut or something. Oh, what did I don't think that was very tough of me. Okay, she's like a weird grappler that I've never really gotten a handle on. What? Did he like kick backwards? Okay, there we go. Nice slapping. Oh shoot, he's got the air kicks. Arg! Get ducked. Shoot. Did that hit him? That hit long range. Oh shoot. Oh, too long range. Oh no! Yeah. Oh shoot, I have to repick my darn team. Wait, we're on. It's the same stage we were on. Maybe he was just standing there. Oh, sweet dunks. Yeah, double dunked. Oh. Eat the fist. What he's doing with his arms. He's trying to hypnotize people with his rhythmic arm movements. Come on, come on. This is like a version of 97 that I can actually play. Because it doesn't have all the horrible screen flashes that KOF 97 Neo Geo does. By the way, I'm playing this in the emulator called mednafen in Windows. Oops. Oh, come on. Dang it. Ow! Oh gosh, those were lights so they didn't have the range. Oh man. Oh. Shoot. Nice little flip animation. Yeah, did it. Ooh. Or a lot, as we should say. I'll bring something on, but you might just knock me out right away. He did. No, not quite. I hit him once or twice. Shit. Look at Yashiro just knocked out there. Okay, it's actually hard to control this guy. I should have taken Orochi Leona instead. Dog! Okay, that was cool. I do like power up with that thing. I tried hitting both buttons, but that didn't do it. What do you do? That's not the end. Yeah, it did change stages, right? Because I thought I was on that street stage where 97 always goes wacky. And Orochi Iori shows up. My blood boils. Can't conquer me, Gyo. Bleeding at the mouth, man, it's gruesome. What a weird dude. It's pretty much how it goes in 97. I don't like the screen flashes. Stop the dog. And then you have a team versus solo Orochi Iori. Moves really fast. Oh man, the background's negative. That's weird that it's not that street stage. It's like a Brazil street stage or something. It's always the one. It switched it when I had to continue. Okay, doing good. Oh no. Not so good. Shoot. So fast I just have to like throw a punch out and hope he runs into it. Oh, shit. Reverse Iori. Whoa. Can't turn around fast enough to hit himself. Okay. Shoot. That's really flashy. Ah, gosh dang it. Oh, we're going? Oh, heck. Got a good long-range kick. No, shoot. Oh, she got him. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Ah, go! Oh. Make me pick my team again. What if I mean, I did okay with her that time. So stupid, man. Yeah, come on. Couple jabs. Oh. Got a heavy on him. Oh. Shit. Same thing as last time. Maybe got a little more off him. Music's pretty good. The actual fighting, like, it's a little sluggish, I guess. I mean, I think it's mostly just because, you know, there aren't that many games. So what happens is kind of delayed. Ah! Okay, this does not work out. Oh, got him with fireballs. Wow. She didn't block a fireball. Yay. Oh, do I have to... Oh, no. So I have to fight Orochi team, or whatever they're called when they freak out, which is mostly my same characters. I hate Orochi Chris. A place where the mighty clash. He's ripping that off from, is that in Garo? What the heck is that from? Frontically? Oh, not the flashing. Okay. Oh, cool. Is it like this flashing stuff? Oh, flames, he's going all Shakespearean on me. His sweater just jostling around in the heat waves from his Orochi flame. Ow! Oh god, I hate that move. He's throwing jabs. Hey, Chris. Orochi or regular Chris? I don't like him. Oh, gosh, dang it. You punk. Well, it's not looking great. I'm gonna suck with Iori here. Oh wow, how did that happen? Okay. He's like, I think he's just doing those himself. I don't feel like I'm even fast enough to catch up with his movement and do a hit, but somehow those hit. Somehow those even came out. Ah! Yeah, he's just kind of doing that himself. Crash! Oh, that just freezes her, I think. Ugh! Oh, I thought I was on the other side. Dang it! Very mashy here. But it feels like you have to mash because there is this sort of delay. Not to mention the... Oh, God! The, having to hold for a heavy. Oh, man! Oh, good night. He's... actually, that happens in regular 97 as well. 3 throws, trash. Oh. Yeah, that happens in 97 on Neo Geo, or the Neo Geo version that I was playing on PS4. I don't really know how to make sure that doesn't happen. Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, sweet. That's really punchy. Ah, crumbs. backhand slap. Eef. Still have to fight friggin' Chris. Oh, I don't like these flashings. I don't know how much I'm going to be playing either of the R games. I have a feeling that I'll just want to play SNK or Capcom or whatever it is. Match of the Millennium. But R2 does have that like character building thing. I hate this. No hope for us humans. That's actually better artwork there than the artwork for Chris and KOF 97 on Neo Geo, though. Guess again, fool. This is just it's like the same conversation in KOF 2000. Different characters. I hate this boss. At least in Neo Geo version, I don't remember what he's like here, but he's probably still a jerk. Oh man, the whole background's just gonna flash? Oh, I can't do this. I gotta get this over with fast. I already had a half migraine this morning. That sucked trying to play the Pac-Man Championship Edition DX Plus demo from Steam. That game is both flashy and blurry, so that's just like... that just killed my eyes. Dog! Wow, okay, whatever that was. He's weird in this. Like in the Neo Geo one, at least he's like teleporting. You can see where he's going. In this, he just, I couldn't even tell what he was doing. Oh, I just kind of jumped right into that, huh? Dog. Yeah, that stuff. Oh, shoot. What was that all about then? Dog. Okay. Oh, stop flashing at me. Bye. Why are my people screaming? Are those there? I don't know. Oh, have a nice nap. Well, it's been more than 10 years. I don't think he came back. Is it over? The battle end. Tune in next time. Let's get all religious in here. Oh no. Yeah, it's pretty much, it's you know, pretty straightforward of KOF 97, really. Just clap. Like 97 has the worst flashing effects in the whole series, I think, and this was okay until everybody was Orochiing out at the end. Captain Hammer. Dang. Bug Eaters, that's a good name for a tester. How come all the tester names started with A or B? Bug Eater. Oh, Nishiyama was the producer. Wow. Wait a second. This must have been right before he went to form Temps, right? Kinda? Well, what year was the black and white system? I mean, I guess it was like 97 or 98. Because the R2 is basically 98, kind of, and that's the color one. It does stand for round 1. So, I mean, were they planning a round 2 all along? How many rounds were they planning on having? Oh yeah, it says 98 right there. And this is a port of 97, so go figure. Well, that's kind of cool. So I guess this is showing the new characters. Yashiro, Nanakase, Shermie. I mean, new in KOF 97. Friggin' Chris. Chris sucks. I mean, like, I guess he's regarded as one of the higher tier characters in, is it 98, 2002, something? I always would see people using him for whatever it was. So, probably single play. I mean, you can play with a cable against somebody with another system, and probably had to have both cartridges. Guess we might as well check out the other Orochi character. Wait, what did that say? Something about Kung Bok or something? Wait, is this... Are we in Korea? Is it? I don't know what's going on. I like how our eyes are all crazy. That's pretty good. Ow! These are the 2 shenanigan characters. Oh, but I can't play in KOF 2000 anymore. It's like with... Well, not Orochi Leona, but regular Leona in 2000. Because, yeah, I would just, like, toss her earring. Just explode people, and the AI can't really handle that in 2000. Oh, man. Venus dive kick. Oh, there you go. Oh. Nice. I'm not going to play all the way through. I just wanted to see what, make sure I knew how single player handles stuff and just get a little like Orochi Leona with that, I guess. It's a cool rollback. That's a charge move. That's a back forward charge move. Oh! Boink. Yeah. God, it's so long range. Ah! Oh, I wanted to do my super and I guess I got side switched and I ended up doing the roll away move instead of being able to super. USA Adventureland. It's all pretty normal for just another day in Adventureland. She doesn't have an uppercut, does she? Ah, what? She is in match to the Millennium, is she? She is. I mean, just regular Leona. I don't remember. Actually, it's probably got a bunch of the Orochi characters in that one, because they have all kinds of crazy boss rush modes. So, I mean, one thing about these Neo Geo Pocket games is that even though they're, you know, chunky as heck and don't have that much actual animation frames and stuff, they still play super well, and they only had 2 buttons. They just play super well. It's like SNK was so just good at 2D fighting games by, you know, right before they went bankrupt, that they could just do whatever. It didn't matter how many buttons they had or how few buttons. Ooh. How, low power the hardware was. I mean, the other thing is that they were so used to just getting every last drop of whatever they could out of the ancient, by that time, Neo Geo arcade hardware. They could just do so much with so little. But, and, you know, they probably would have been fine with keeping it on this super low power black and white hardware, but I think they realized a little too late that needed to at least have color to try to compete with Nintendo. Game Boy Color instead. When did Game Boy Color come out? I mean, they would have needed color just to compete with the Game Boy, really, let's face it. Game Boy was just so dominant. But color must have been out by 98. Oh, this is Monaco. Oh, okay. Good. So yeah, Monaco is usually where the Orochi thing happens, but I continued and then it happened in Korea or whatever that other stage was. That's weird. I'm not gonna fight the bosses again. I hate most of the bosses. Like, I was excited when 97, what's it called on PS4, World Tour or whatever it is, came out. Because I'd been wanting to play 97, and, well, actually I wasn't, well, so 97's super flashy, but that dev that did all those, well, a lot of those PS4 ports, the fancied up ones, they had this option that you could, I forget what it's called, you could sort of, oh sweet, mix the current frame with the previous frame, so it would reduce the flashing effect by about half. It would make everything look kind of blurred, essentially, which isn't great, but it made the flashing a lot more bearable, so I was like, oh sweet, I can finally play 97. But then I really just got to hate the boss, because you basically have to do, you have to fight, well yeah, you have to do 3 boss fights in a row, essentially. You have to fight, oh, Chris got trashed though. You have to fight Orochi Iori in the street, usually, and then you have to fight the Orochi team. Huh, yeah, it's just taking me anywhere. It's not bringing her, Orochi Iori in the street. So this is Korea, right? Yeah, so Orochi Iori, then friggin' Orochi team, or whatever they're called at that point, and then the Orochi Chris boss, and it's just way more boss than I want to be fighting in a fighting game. I hate fighting bosses, generally. And this one is kind of has the same problem, I suppose, although this Chris Orochi boss didn't seem as bad as the one in 97. Shoot, nice roll back and forth. Oh, he's shimmying me. Where was my boomerang or earring or whatever it is? I'm just gonna wait. Oh god, what am I doing? Flails. Oh, super. What was that? Oh. Charge move. Got me. I mean, my own charge move got me, because I rolled past him and then the charge move came out behind him. Oh. Must I YOLO'd him with that. Oh man. Crossing me up some fears. Oh, that was like a guard break or something? Oh, come on. Well, that was a charge move, I think. Oh, air throw, yeah. Eat that, Terry. Eat 2 sneakers to the face. Looks like she's wearing Keds. Slicey throw. Ooh! Oh! Dang. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you like power moves? Come on. Oh, nuts. I forgot it was that short range. Oh, gosh, dang it. That was cool. Ooh, air throw. Got him. I think I have to fight a boss soon, though. I don't wanna. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna pause when I get to a boss. Here's the boss. What's the pause button in this anyway? Mednafen, I forget what the pause button is. Wait, maybe it's just the pause key, but there, I don't have a pause key on this wireless keyboard here. Rats. Anyway, blood is boiling. Stuff is flashing. Arg. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Oh, the music keeps playing. That's nice. So this is KOF R-1. Pretty good fighting game as long as you don't mind the darn Orochi boss fest at the end, which is kind of annoying. So next up is R2, which, I mean, that'll be the next Neo Geo Pocket game I play. I think it's R2 that does have the unfortunate AI problem where they're just sleeping for the first second of every match. They're just standing there and you just go hit them. Yeah, it must be R2. It's got this cool character building stuff, I guess, but yeah, it had that problem, which was a downer. It is in color though. Yeah, I guess it has more characters. I don't really remember. And then I think after that it'll just be Match of the Millennium. Do I have any other games I was gonna play? Neo Geo Pocket or Pocket Color? Not that. Help me look. I'm just gonna go see what I had on the Neo Geo Pocket docket. That ain't it. Dang it. Just go look in my dumped ROMs folder. No, that's it. Yeah, so it'll be R2 and then SNK vs. Capcom. Match of the Millennium, which is a pretty sweet game. And that's probably the fighting game I'll be playing mostly. If I am playing any fighting games for this system, it'll be that one, because that one's pretty sweet. I mean, I actually kind of like Garo Densetsu First Contact. It's a little weird, but maybe that's kind of why I like it. These R1s and R2s, they're good, but they've also got some problems, I guess. We'll see how R2 goes. I mean, R1 doesn't really have a problem technically. I don't like the flashing from all the Orochis, and I don't like the boss rush. I didn't like that I didn't like either of those things in Neo Geo 97, so it's a faithful port in that sense. Yeah, anyway, R2 will be the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.